Hello, everybody. It's your boy Big Time from the Big Time Sports Network. We are here today to talk about the conclusion to the national championship game between Alabama and Georgia. Georgia beat Alabama tonight 33-18. This is Georgia's first national championship since 1980, and that was back when they had Herschel Walker on the football team. Kirby Smart has to get the credit for tonight's victory. He has recruited well over the years. He has developed the talent well over the years. He had a really talented defense. A lot of NFL players on that defense, a lot of stars on the defense. He had a lot of really talented running backs and also really talented wide receivers. Things started going wrong for Alabama when their wide receiver, Jameson Williams, got injured and hurt his knee when he went for a catch over the middle. When Jameson Williams went out, that left Alabama scrambling for good wide receiver options. Alabama was already dealing with John Mechie, their other 1,000-yard receiver who was out for the game. So when Jameson Williams was out for the game, it hurt Bryce Young because Bryce Young didn't have any wide receiver weapons to throw the ball deep down the field. Another thing that hurt Bryce Young was that Georgia's pass rush was getting to him the whole game. Even if they didn't get a sack on Bryce Young, the Georgia defense will at least get a hit on Bryce Young. Another problem for Alabama was they didn't run the ball that well. They ran the ball decently. Robinson had a few decent runs, but compared to Georgia, they weren't running the ball that well. Georgia's running backs, James Cook, he broke off a big run in the second half. Zamir White also had some big runs in the second half. They were running the ball more successfully than Alabama. Stetson Bennett, he played up to par. He played a nice big game. Stetson Bennett had a fumble, but he followed up that fumble with 2 touchdown passes, one to Brock Bowers and one to Mitchell on the next drive. For now, as far as Nick Saban, this was one of the first few times he got beat by his former assistant, Kirby Smart, in the national championship game. And another thing that hurt Alabama tonight was in the first half, most of their drives ended up in field goals. They weren't able to cap it off with a touchdown. If they were able to get a few touchdowns in the first half, they could have broke out a bigger lead going into halftime. Now, my prediction last week for this game was Alabama to win 31-28. And of course, this prediction is wrong. Georgia is the one who puts up 30 points. They win 33-18. So I have to give a shout out to Georgia and a shout out to Stetson Bennett because I didn't see this type of performance happening. I thought Bryce Young was going to do some of the same stuff he did against them in the SEC championship. But Georgia came back and fought strong and were able to get the win. So, congratulations to the Georgia Bulldogs on being the college football champion in 2022. Everybody hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, smash the like button, and I'm out.